Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of State of Survival with StickyFang Gaming. Today I got some pretty exciting content for you. I was able to record the Fortress Fight event that happened on yesterday, and so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So I originally recorded this video during the event, and when I do my screen recordings, I'm not able to talk over it, unfortunately. Which is good because I actually sped this video ×2 just because I didn't want you guys sitting around and have this YouTube video to be super long. So I'm just kind of going over the rewards here, just kind of showing you what we can get if we capture this bunker. And we have about a minute left. Everything is actually going to go pretty smoothly. We had no competition. There wasn't anyone who challenged us for this one, obviously, because there's like 8 bunkers and 4 facilities. We just kind of didn't have anyone who wanted to fight us for it. So the countdown should start here pretty soon. We came out really deep. Just because this was the first time this event was being ran, we really didn't have a game plan or know what to expect. So it was kind of mayhem at first. And so you see the countdown here, and we are all going to send troops immediately. So I had run out of stamina. I had sent my troops and actually sped my march just because I didn't know what to expect. And I wanted to be the first person there. And so I sped up my march and I was occupying it. And then that's when we found out, like, oh, snap, it goes off of your march capacity. And whoever gets there first, their march capacity is the one who it'll be based off of. And so I kind of panicked. And I was like, oh, man, well, I want to get as many of my guys in here as possible. Let me go ahead and boost my march capacity, and I did. But it didn't seem like it takes effect after the fact. So this was all the learning experience for us. We didn't know what to expect. Now you guys are going to be able to learn from our experience. So with this event, we found this out later on. What you want to do is you want to have your biggest person set a war rally when it opens up. When that person sets the war rally, you want all of your members to send about a quarter of a normal march. So what we typically will be doing from now on is you'll be clicking equalize when you go into your march. And so when you click equalize, it should give you maybe about a quarter of a march, depending on how many tiers of troops you have unlocked and how many troops you have. And then that's what each individual person will be sending to the one who is leading the war rally, if that makes sense. I'm hoping I make sense here. If I'm not making sense, please comment below and I'll explain a little bit more. But yeah, so there's going to be another video here in a second, and it will show you that, hey, that's basically what we did. That way you can get more members into the war rally, and then more people can get the individual rewards. So I messed up because we all messed up. I sent out a single march. They all sent out a single march. And it was just kind of mayhem, So as you see, I end up closing it. Took about half an hour. I wasn't going to have you guys sit there and watch me do nothing for half an hour as I closed it. We won it. This is the battle report that I got when I initially attacked it. It wasn't very difficult. I didn't really lose that many troops or anything like that. Actually, I didn't lose any troops. I had 24 wounded. Overall, it was kind of, let's just say I was expecting more. I was expecting it to be more difficult, and maybe in future updates they will make it more difficult. We'll see. And I guess it's primarily the way it is because it's supposed to be more of like a interstate KVK, I guess you can say, where alliances within the state are supposed to fight over the different bunkers and facilities. But we just didn't have anyone who wanted to challenge us, which is, smart considering we have a 30 and then a couple 26s. But yeah, that was the facility part. And now I'll go ahead and show you guys what the bunker fight was like. So for this one, as soon as it opened, Nimki set his rally, which is our biggest guy. We clicked equalize and we sent our troops to him. The only reason why it didn't work was because we had another one of our members who had just came on and he didn't know the game plan. He soloed it. He soloed the facility and he took control of it. But if that would not have happened, we had a game plan. We were ready. We still controlled it at the end of the day, and Nimki was the one who did end up finishing it off at the very end. Um, but yeah, that was our Fortress Fight event. No competition really, no one to fight for this one. I think we all were kind of getting our feet wet. We all didn't really want to like risk having a war and not really knowing what to do because the rules weren't very clear. But our next one is tomorrow, and I will be recording that one for you guys. There will be a lot of troops killed, so I know you're looking forward to that. And I also have another video that I'm going to be posting here pretty soon about me going 26. I went HQ 26 over this past week for you guys. Went ahead and did it. I went from 24 to 26, and I unlocked T9 troops. I did a bunch of research and stuff. I want to go ahead and give you guys better quality content. I want to go ahead and start smashing people. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy what the future holds. And stay tuned for more here with StickyFang Gaming. I'll see you next time.